This
We
conference
learn
will now
today
be recorded.
handling multiple browser windows is the topic we are learning. We'll continue the topic handling multiple browser windows. I have introduced you two methods. I hope you remember get window handle and get window handles. Briefly, I repeat, then I continue with the topic. Now your code invoke the Gmail window. The Gmail window will have, every window will have a unique ID. Gmail browser window will have an ID. See here, let's assume this is your first browser window. Say window 1. Each browser window will have a unique ID. If you want to get this window ID, this window will have some ID. In order to get this window ID, there is a method get window handle. Driver dot. See, initially the driver focus will be available at Gmail window. The Gmail window will have ID. In order to get the Gmail window ID, we can use this code. Driver dot get window handle. Get window handle returns a string because the window ID is a string. Window ID will be written in the form of a string. As the return type is a string, window ID, this I'm keeping in some variable, say current window ID. Let me print it. Current window ID. I run this code. This will invoke the Chrome browser, opening Gmail window. This Gmail window will have an ID. This ID we are capturing. This ID we are capturing using get window handle. This window will have an ID. The Gmail window will have an ID. This ID we are capturing using that get window handle, and we have printed the value. So this is your Gmail window ID captured by the Selenium code. I'm just copying this value, putting somewhere. Now, same code I will run. The same code I am running again. Next time, will you receive the window ID? You answer me. Will you get the same window ID this time? Yes or no? Quickly. No, no. Correct, correct. Because the window ID is a dynamically generating value. Next time, same window is open. Same Gmail window is open. This window ID, dynamically generated value, will vary from session to session. This time, you may receive some other window ID. See this one. This is a window ID generated this time. I'm putting here. You please observe this window ID is different. This window ID is different. So window ID is not a constant value, dynamically generated value. Session to session, the window ID will be changing. Right. Now, I hope you understand get window handle here. Then let me introduce you get window handles. Get window handles. See, in the Gmail window, when I click help, it's opening a new window. This is the first window. After clicking help, we are getting a new window. This window will have an ID. This window will have another ID. This window will have another ID. New window will have another ID. Okay, now here I'm writing the code. Driver dot, 1 second. Find the element by its link text, help, then click it. Right. Sir, when I run this code, how many windows will be available during runtime? When I run this code, how many windows will be present during run session? Who answered one, Divya? One or two? Two windows will be present. So, in the same way, after clicking help, another window is opened. I can say a new tab, also a new window. It's window 2. Now, this window will have an ID. This window will have another ID. If you want to make Selenium to capture all window IDs invoked by the current session, there is another method, get window handles. It returns a set of strings. Each window ID is a string. As it is capturing multiple browser window IDs, each window will have one unique ID. All IDs will be stored into a Java list, Java set. So this I'm storing into some Java set. And the return type is a Java set of strings. You know, set is another Java collection, set of strings. Here I'm giving a name like all windows. Now I'm printing all windows. Directly I'm printing the set. Your code capture multiple browser window IDs open current session into some set. Directly I'm printing the set value. How many values it will contain? Yes. How many values this set will contain now? Two values, correct. Check. Now this is your set now. Set return the values in a sequential order. This is the first window ID, this is the second window ID. Okay, right. Now I want to make Selenium to click this community link, this sign-in link, Google account link, whatever it may be. I want to make Selenium to perform or interact with the element present in the new window open. That is my requirement. After clicking help, a new window open. My requirement, I want to click community link available in the new window. Driver dot find element by the link text community dot click. So for some time I'm commenting this code. You observe this code and you answer me when I run this code what happens. You answer me when I run this code what happens. Yes, when we run this code what happens? It will show some exception. It will click. Raj, you have answered it will click. It cannot click because where is your driver focus after clicking help? Where will be the driver focus? First window or in the second window? While executing this line of code, where will be the driver focus? First window or second window? First window, correct. Do we have community link in the first window? Do we have this element on the first window community? No. We have the element on the second window. As the driver focus available at first window, Selenium will try to identify the element in the first window. It will throw the exception, no such element exception. Agree? Definitely when I run this code, we get the exception, no such element exception. Check. I executed the code. We are receiving, see, we have used implicitly wait condition here. What is this implicitly wait? Wait up to 20 seconds, still not able to identify the element, then Selenium to the exception, no such element action. Which element Selenium was not able to identify? Community. Because the community element available in the second page, whereas your driver focus available at the first page. Okay. My requirement, I want to make Selenium to click the community, means the element available in the second page. What you want me to do? Yes, what you want me to do? Switch to the new window, second window. Correct. We have to make Selenium to switch to second window. Right. How to switch to second window? Driver dot switch to window. Switch to window. You please observe this method. It requires the window ID. Which window you want to switch? So what we have to give here? What we have to give here? We have to give? Yes. We have to give second window ID. Second window ID. Switch to second window, correct? Second window ID we have to give. Okay. Then how to get the second window ID? So here I commented this code this time. We are capturing, after clicking help, I am capturing multiple window IDs using get window handles. All window IDs we are capturing. If I use get window handle, again I'll get the first window ID. But here my requirement, I wanted the second window ID. Switch to window, it needs one string. Second window ID it required. Okay. Now, here I'm writing some mechanism. How many values are available in the set? All windows. How many values are available in the set? Two values available, correct. All windows, what is the type of all windows? What is the type? Or what is this all windows? It is a set, right? It is a set. This set, which is a Java collection, I'm converting to array so that I can get the first value, second value separately. You please observe there is a method. Any Java collection, we can convert to array format using toArray method. The return type is a array of type object. Observe the return type. A array of type object. What is object? Object is a Java type that can hold any type of data. Already we have learned it. Now, toArray, return type is a object. As the return type is a object, a array of type object here. Here Windows is array of type object. Object. Now, Windows of 0 will have first window ID in the form of object. The object data type I am converting to string because finally we need a string. Switch to window need a string. I'm converting to string. This I'm taking into some variable window 1. Now in the same way, string window 2 equal to Windows is a array of type object. This I'm converting to string because I need a string. Now window 1 will have first window ID in the form of a string. Window 2 will have second window ID in the form of a string. Now driver dot switch to which window you want to switch? Window 2. After moving window 2, now I am making Selenium to find the element on the second window and click it. I hope you understand what I did here. Please confirm. All windows is a set, is a Java collection, which contain two values. Set I was converted to two array. Any Java collection, it can be array list, it can be a linked list, it can be a set. Any Java collection we can convert to array format using a method toArray. ToArray return type is a array of type object. Why they took array of type object? Because you may convert a string array. You may convert a array list that contain the string. You may convert a array list that contain the integers, because object can hold any kind of data. So after converting to array of type object, Windows of 0 will have first element present in the array in the form of a object. Object I am converting to string because switch to window need a string. Now your Selenium driver focus switch to second window. Now the driver focus will be present at second window. Previously driver focus available here. Now the driver focus shifted to the second window. Hereafter Selenium will identify the element present in the second window. So let us run this code. Previously we have received the exception. Now see. It is window 1. It went to window 2. Driver focus shifted to window 2. And you please observe your Selenium script clicked on community. Your Selenium code clicked on community here. Welcome to Google Account Health Community. Now, I want to come back and perform some action on window 1. Supposing I want to perform some action on window 1. How? Yes, you tell me what I have to do here. Again, we have to go back to first window. How? Same thing. Driver dot switch to window. We have to give the first window ID, say window 1. Now driver focus shifted to window 1. Only just for your understanding, here I'm printing driver dot get title. Sir, at this moment, where will be the driver focus? First window or second window? Here. Clearly observe. Here I am talking about. Before using this command, before executing this line of code, here I am writing. Here, where will be the driver focus? Here. Not in the. Okay, right, correct. Second window, correct. Second window. Now here it will get the of the second window. See, what is the title of the second window? Google Account Community. Google Account Community. Now here, after executing this line of code, where will be the driver focus? After executing this statement, where will be the driver focus? At window 1. Correct. Now, window 1 title I am getting and printing. Window 1 title I am getting and printing. What is the window 1 title? Gmail. Gmail. Right. So, if I'm getting Gmail here, it is very clear driver focus shifted back to the window 1. Let me run this code again. One moment. I close all the open browsers. I run the script. And this is the very, very important topic for your interview purpose. How you handle multiple browser windows must ask an interview question. You have to answer. Every window will have a unique ID. We can able to get the window IDs using get window handle and get window handles. Get window handle return the current window ID, whereas get window handle returns all windows IDs open in the current session. So if you want to move the driver focus from one window to other window, driver dot switch to window ID we have to give. So here I explain some mechanism how to get the window IDs. Well, see the output now, what we have received. See here, at this moment, driver focus available at window 2. Window 2 title, Google Account Community. We move the driver focus to window 1. After moving the driver focus back to the window 1, the window 1 title Gmail. So like this, you can switch between the windows. So this program explains you how to switch between the browser windows. script explains switching between browser windows. You must practice this program because it's very, very essential and one of the must of the interview question, how you handle multiple browser windows. You need to clearly understand this mechanism clearly. Right. Let me introduce you another small topic for today, that is how to handle the pop-ups, pop-up windows. The topic is handling pop-up windows. The pop-up windows are nothing but alerts. Alerts. How to handle the pop-up windows or alerts. Right. Now to teach, so first try to understand what is a alert or what is a pop-up window. Here in our application, Primus Bank application, we receive some alerts or pop-up windows. Let's see here. I entered a wrong username, I entered a wrong password and click login. What happened? What happened when I give a wrong username or password? It gives a alert or it gives a pop-up window. The topic is how to handle this kind of pop-up windows. How to handle this kind of pop-up windows. Okay, not only here. Okay, let's see. I log in as an admin. Here, I'm creating a new branch, some new branch. Say for example, say Banjara Hills. I'm giving some sample data. We are receiving an alert, new branch with ID 8 created successfully. A new branch created successfully. See, without suspending this alert, we cannot perform any action here, correct? Without handling this alert, we are not allowed to perform any action. So how to handle this kind of pop-up windows is the topic. Got it? Right. A very simple topic it is. Let's see. I'll give the Primus Bank application URL. The primusbank.qatech.com. Done. Now, after invoking the Primus Bank application, okay, I'll do one thing. I'll make Selenium click the login directly without entering any data. Even no data entered also, we are having an alert, incorrect username or password, something like that. So let me make Selenium to click the login element. Here. We have an ID property here, login. I'm copying the ID property of this element. Now my code, driver dot find the element by its ID, login dot click. Now when I run this code, Selenium invoke the Primus Bank application without entering username password directly. Over Selenium will click the login element. Definitely when the login element was clicked without entering any data, we receive this alert. A wrong username entered, a wrong password entered, nothing was entered, definitely we receive this alert. Without suspending this alert, you or even Selenium also cannot perform any action on the page. The topic is how to make Selenium to handle this alert. See, where is the driver focus now? At the browser window. If you want to interact with alert, if you want to perform any operation on an alert, we have to move the driver focus to the alert. Switch to alert. Driver dot switch to alert. After moving the driver focus to alert, we have accept. You tell me what you mean by accept here. Here the mechanism driver dot switch to alert. Previously we used like this. Driver dot switch to frame. If you want to move the driver focus from the browser window to the frame, driver dot switch to frame. If you want to move the driver focus from one window to other window, driver dot switch to window. Now I want to move the driver focus from the browser window to the alert, driver dot switch to alert. Here, alert provided the methods accept nothing but it clicks OK. You know, accept meaning accepting an alert, clicking OK button. Supposing if a alert has cancel button, we have another method, driver dot switch to alert dismiss. Dismiss, it clicks cancel, nothing but escape. In simple words, otherwise, enter nothing but accept, dismiss nothing but cancel. We have another important method for the alert handling, driver dot switch to alert. After moving the driver focus to the alert, whatever the text to displayed here, incorrect username or password, I want to read it. There is a method getText will read the text to displayed on the alert. You know, finally, text to display and alert is a string. This I'm storing in some variable message. Let me print it. First, temporarily, what I do, I'll comment this code. Now, this code reading the message displayed on the alert and printing. See, I close the browser. Done. I run this code. See, what is the message available here? Incorrect banker name or password. Incorrect banker name or password. See, your code, your Selenium code able to read the text displayed on the alert. Incorrect banker name or password. Now, here, just for your understanding, if this message contains incorrect, I want to click OK button. So what I will do, if the message contains, if this message contains incorrect, I want to click OK button. So driver dot switch to alert accept. Otherwise, I want to click cancel button. Driver dot switch to dismiss. Sir, in one program, I'm trying to explain you all alert related operations. Sorry, switch to alert. After switching the driver focus to the alert, I'll use dismiss. Now, when I run the code, we'll do one thing. Some alert will be generated. the text displayed on the alert is incorrect. So it will click accept. Nothing but clicking OK button. It clicks OK button. It clicked OK button. After clicking OK button, it come back to the window. See, I'm doing it manually. After clicking OK button, it will come back to the window. So this is how we can handle the alerts. I hope you understood this one. Here I explained how to handle the alerts. Here I'll write some notes here. Selenium provided, okay, first, sorry. How to handle the pop windows or alerts. We have to move or switch driver focus from browser window to alert generated using how to move the driver focus, driver dot switch to alert. We have to move the driver focus to the alert. After moving the driver focus to the alert provided accept, dismiss, and get text methods to handle alert related operations. Some alert related operations. Right. So this example will explain you how to handle that alert. I'm putting it here. Okay. If you study this, you will understand how to handle the alerts. Now, this is not required because this is already I mentioned here inside the condition. Accept and dismiss. I hope you understood this one. What is somebody posted? If I want to click mark to close, anything is there, sir? What is mark to close? Where is mark to close? Close. Where is any alert will not comes with the close option. If there is a close option, that is a window. If you have a close option, no doubt it is not alert, it is a window. Window handling as usual like the previous one. Right. So here, and these three topics are important topics. Here I'm writing, then I'll delete them. These three scripts you must practice. The frequently asked interview questions also in Selenium interviews, that is how to handle iframes. We have discussed how to handle alerts. Alerts or pop-up windows, both are same. Pop-ups otherwise. The other must ask interview question, how you handle multiple browser windows. These are must ask and interview questions. Please prepare, all the scripts related to these three topics. Okay? I save today code. And friends, for today I stop here because tomorrow I'll start with a fresh topic. Okay? Tomorrow we'll go with a fresh topic. Tomorrow I'm going to teach you some object-oriented related topics so that we can enter into, developing test cases on real-time applications. For that, I need to give you the inputs, how to create user-defined methods, how to call the methods. We have to learn some test ng, etc. First, we start with creating functions and calling functions tomorrow. We'll continue tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you.